Plenty of games to talk about on this Friday afternoon and this Friday evening in the 8-man games in eastern Washington and northern Idaho. Let's start with the Northeast 1B. A couple of teams still sporting unbeaten records in the Northern Division. Republic at 3-0 on the season will head to Selkirk at 2-1. That's a key game in the fight for the playoff spots. Inchelium Columbia at 2-0 will travel to Wellpinit. That's 1-2. That game will kick off at 3 o'clock. And Northport will be at Curlew. Both teams looking for their first victory of the season. That's also a 3 o'clock start. Odessa Harrington at 3-0 and will take on Cusick at 2-1. That's a crossover game between those two, but still counting in the league standings. That should be a heck of a game at 7 o'clock in Cusick. Pateros will be at Wilbur Creston. The Billy Goats are 2-1. The Wildcats are 3-0 on the season. We expect a very good game in Wilbur, kicking off at 7 o'clock. Elmira Cooley Heartline at 2-1 makes the drive to Eniat. They are 0-2 in conference play, and Waterville will host Soap Lake, looking for its first victory of the season. Soap Lake has a win, but they're 0-2. Both teams looking for their first conference game. In the Southeast 1B, Garfield Palouse and St. John Endicott. That old Whitman County rivalry will heat up. Garpal still looking for its first win of the season. They're 0-2 in league play. St. John Endicott also looking for its first league win. They already have 2 non-league wins. They're 0-2 as well. Colton unbeaten will be at Touchy unbeaten. Two teams that are spotless in league play. Colton at 2-0, Touchy at 1-0. And then Pomeroy will take on La Crosse, Washtuck, Colotis. Pomeroy is at 1-1 in conference play. Lac-Wash Colotis is at 0-2, but still seeking its first victory of the season. Also, 8-man football in North Idaho, 3 games to tell you about. Lakeside in league at 1-0, at Kootenai at 1-0. Mullen has not played a league game yet, will be at Clark Fork, who's 0-2. And Wallace steps outside of league play. The Miners are 5-0 on the season. They'll head down to the LC Valley and take on Lapway. All those Idaho games kicking off at 7 o'clock. We hope you join us for Friday Night Sports Extra. All the scores, all the highlights on the original high school football show in Northern Idaho and Eastern Washington. We hope to see you on KXLY4.